So write down a small note before we proceed. In this chapter, we are going to learn a one, decision making about availing cash discount. B, decision making with respect to factor. How to take decision, that is what we are going to discuss. Let us see a question. Mr. X is borrowing from Mr. Y an amount of rupees 25. After 60 days, repayment is made of rupees 26. Calculate, highlight the portion, rate of interest for Mr. X for this borrowing. Consider 360 days in a year. That is the question. I request you to give answer for this question in the chat box. A very simple question. So friends, over here, the question is providing the information that Mr. X is borrowing an amount of rupees 25. So amount borrowed is rupees 25. After 60 days, repayment is made of rupees 26. So basically, there is an interest cost of rupee 1. How this 1 rupee is calculated? 26 minus 25. The question says that to calculate the rate of interest, that is ROI is required to be found for Mr. X for this borrowing. Consider 1 year is equal to 360 days. That is the question. So friends, we can say something like this. A simple formula, I is equal to PRN upon 100. What is the principal amount? It is 26 minus 25. Principal is 25. We do not know that, so what is the rate of interest? The time period of borrowing is 60 days. So we can compute the rate of interest like this. 1 rupee is interest upon 25 into 360 upon 60 into 100 for getting answer in percentage term. So what will happen? 1 upon 25 into 360 into 100 upon 60. The answer is 24%. So that is the way rate of interest can be calculated. Basically over here we can have a logical understanding like this. It is the amount, time period and interest. We borrow an amount of rupees 25 for a time period of 60 days and it has cost of rupee 1, that is 26 minus 25. Borrowing 25 rupees for 60 days has cost of rupee 1. Borrowing 100 rupees for 360 days will have the cost equal to ROI, rate of interest. That is the way we can do answer. So basically it goes like this. We have to multiply this 3 and we have to multiply this 3. This is what we have to do. So it is 25 into 16 into rate of interest is equal to 100 into 365 or 316 into 1. So ROI is equal to, basically it is like this, 1 upon 25. So cost is 1 rupee for using 25 into 100 into 360 divided by 60. So 1 rupee is the cost for using 25. Then for 100 rupees, how much is the cost? It is 4 into 360 upon 60. So you use the funds for 60 days, cost is 4. If at all you use the funds for the entire year, then what is the cost? 4 into 6, that comes to 24%. That is the way the cost is calculated. This is the logic that we have of this very simple formula that we study